Welcome to Defense Dollars, your update on the defense and aerospace markets around the world and what is making the numbers move. Let's dive in. India has approved a proposal to purchase 114 Rafale multi-role fighter jets from France in its largest ever military procurement, aimed at addressing a serious shortfall in the Indian Air Force. The decision, cleared by the Defense Acquisition Council ahead of the visit by the French president, comes amid heightened tensions with Pakistan and China and is expected to strengthen strategic ties between New Delhi and Paris. The deal is part of a broader $40 billion military modernization plan and was chosen over competing offers from the U.S. as well as Russia. Analysts say the selection reflects India's push for strategic autonomy as well as defense diversification. With only about 30 active squadrons against a sanctioned 42, the Air Force hopes the new jets will boost air dominance, long-range strike capabilities, and overall deterrence. The Rafales have already been deployed in combat during a recent 4-day conflict with Pakistan, where officials credited them with enhancing precision and standoff strike capabilities. Most of the 114 aircraft are expected to be manufactured in India under the Make in India initiative, including technology transfer and local integration, further deepening defense cooperation between India and France. Lockheed Martin has unveiled its Lamprey multi-mission autonomous undersea vehicle, an unmanned underwater system capable of attaching to ships, launching torpedoes, and deploying airborne drones. The vehicle features a 24-foot payload bay that can be configured for a variety of missions from the seabed to the surface. The Lamprey can loiter on the ocean floor with a low stealth profile, collect intelligence, and recharge by docking with a host ship. Underwater, it can fire anti-submarine torpedoes and deploy decoys. And up at the surface, it can launch unmanned aerial vehicles for reconnaissance or kinetic strikes, enabling anti-ship warfare operations both above and below the waterline. Company officials said the system was internally funded, allowing rapid deployment, and described it as a true multi-mission weapon capable of detecting, disrupting, and engaging targets autonomously. It can also operate in swarms, communicate with other unmanned systems, as well as deploy advanced surveillance technology during missions. And one more before you go. Fortum Technologies has received a multi-million-dollar order to protect U.S. venues during the 2026 FIFA World Cup using its net-equipped drone hunter interceptors. They safely capture and remove hostile drones without creating debris or endangering crowds. The 2026 tournament will be the largest in history, with 48 teams competing across 16 host cities in the U.S., Mexico, and Canada, and more than 1 million global visitors expected. This marks Fortum's second consecutive World Cup deployment after its role in Qatar in 2022, where it was the only kinetic mitigation solution selected among counter-drone technologies. Company leaders said the growing threat from small drones, now seen as tools for surveillance, disruption, or attack, require solutions that can neutralize airborne risks without causing collateral damage in crowded stadium environments. The order includes TrueView R30 radar units for detection and tracking, SkyDome command and control software for autonomous response, and Drone Hunter Hexcopter interceptors designed for rapid deployment across host cities. The purchase is part of a broader Department of Homeland Security investment in counter-drone capabilities ahead of the World Cup and events marking the nation's 250th anniversary. And that'll wrap up your Defense Dollars for this week. Join us on Cheddar.com and DefenseNews.com for more stories like those.